Friendly, I know you're out there. Hello? Officer Friendly.
The name is Shanks. What is it this time?
My cousin, Molly. The woman who was locked up in here with me before. Has she called yet?
Like I told you the last 20 times, as soon as someone makes your bed...
Oh, this can't be happening. She promised me she would go right to hell. She wouldn't do this to me. Please, please, would you just check with the other guys on duty? Maybe one of them misplaced the message.
Maybe you got your signals crossed. Whatever. It's not my problem.
No, that's right. I'm your problem. And unless I get some proper assistance, would you come back here, please?
Hey, do yourself a favor. Turn back.
Who you got in lockup?
You don't want to know.
Jack, what are you doing here? Did Molly?
Graveyard shift.
Oh, of course. I think we should stop meeting like this. First you bust me on my first and only day as the ladies' room attendant at the Mona Lisa, and now this.
How'd you end up here?
It's just a big misunderstanding. I swear, I can explain it all.
You know, where have I heard this before?
I came here to see if I could help Molly. And of course, with my financial difficulties, I couldn't bail her out. Then she started trying to talk me into doing anything to help her get out so she could go explain things to Andy.
Go on.
Well, then Officer Shawshanks came in, and I tried to convince him to take Molly to the hospital.
Was she ill?
Well, no, not exactly. Anyway, he took everything the wrong way. And before I knew what was happening, he was slamming the cell door shut behind me and accusing me of bribery. It's all Molly's fault that I'm in here. And I swear to you, the only crime that I committed was listening to her to begin with, because she's... Forget it. Just forget it. All right. Enough. You want to know why I'm here? I'm here because Officer By the Book mistook my kindness for bribery. And it's not all Molly's fault. I brought this on myself. I brought it all on myself because I'm stupid. Because I thought if I couldn't make things right in my life, then maybe I could help someone else make things right in their life. For all the good it did me, right?
Well, there's something I thought I'd never hear. Carly Tenney taking responsibility for her own actions.
Well, stick around, Jack. You never know what I'm going to do next.
Well, here's an idea. How about using your head next time? Stopping and thinking before you actually do something stupid or selfish.
Thanks. Really. I just love how free people are with their advice after the spit hits the fan.
So where is Molly, anyway?
Your guess is as good as mine. We made a promise that whoever got bailed out first would come back and get the other, so for her sake, I hope she's been run over by a semi.
Bribery, huh?
Yeah.
And your bail can't be that high.
Bail can't be that high, huh? Whatever it is, it's gonna seem like $1 million to someone who doesn't have a penny to their name. Besides, you know, this place is really starting to grow on me. It's a free room, 3 squares a day. Are you sure you haven't heard from Molly or Hal?
Nothing.
Great. Instead of spending time with Parker and making a home with him, I end up here. And please, don't say it. I know, Jack. You reap what you sow. It's my karma. I'll deal with it.
You always do. Get some rest. Be back in a little bit.
Why didn't I bring my harmonica? because I never owned a harmonica. Hey, Shanks. Did you know that there are exactly 136 cinder blocks in this room?
Actually, there's 135, but who's counting?
Jack.
Get your stuff. You're free to go.
I finally made bail. Molly finally came through.
Molly?
And I guess Hal hasn't totally written me off, has he?
It wasn't Hal either. I checked. Your bail wasn't hefty at all.
You mean you?
I figured with Parker in town and your financial situation the way it is, you weren't much of a flight risk.
You didn't have to do this, Jack.
I know, but Parker needs you and we need this cell for real criminals.
Thank you. Thank you so much. I'm gonna repay you. Every cent as soon as I can.
Where are you running off to this time of night?
Oh. Just to the one guy who means more to me than life itself. Parker. There's my little boy.
Hush, little baby, don't say a word. Daddy's gonna buy you a mockingbird. If that mockingbird don't sing, Daddy's gonna buy you a diamond